Hey guys, Oscar Gonzalez here from NotAGarage.com, and I want to show you a very quick little app I built, it's just a script that I created to help me rename a lot of files all at once. You can use this on your Mac, and it's very simple to use. First, just go to NotAGarage.com and download the file. It's called File Renamer. If it's not on the front page, just look for it on the search, or I'll have a link at the description on this video at the bottom, so just click on that and it should take you directly to the blog post with more information and the download link. So once you've downloaded the file, it will look something like this. Double click it to extract the contents. You can then delete the zip file if you'd like, but then you're gonna have this file renamer.workflow file left over. It may not say workflow for you depending on your settings on your computer. Simply double click that and you will be prompted to install the script as a service. Now, once you install it, you will be able to use it. In my case, because I already have it installed, I'm going to get a warning, but I'll show you that anyway. And you want to click install. Like I said, there's a warning right here that says file renamer is already installed. Do you want to replace it? So in this case, just for the sake of it, I'm going to say replace, so you see the whole process. You should then see this box here that says installation was complete. The workflow is now installed in the services menu. Now, what does that actually mean? Well, let's take a look at an example. If we click on this, I have a lot of files here that I may want to rename. So instead of having them named screenshot and then a date and a time, maybe I want to rename them to my new file, for example. My new file -001 through 11. So I'll select all the files here, right click, scroll towards the bottom of my menu where it says services, and then scroll down on that where it says file renamer. That will prompt for a new box to come up where you can give some parameters as to how you want to rename the files. So in this case, let's just say my picture, and notice that you also have an option to put a number after it or before and how long the number should be. And here's an example on how the file will be after the program runs. So this is very simple. Notice that if I change my picture to my screenshot, this changes as well, right? So that's showing you a live example. Once you hit continue, you will notice that all these files will be renamed automatically or instantly, basically. So we'll click on continue. Notice that now all the files are renamed. Their extensions remain the same. Nothing else changed except the actual file name. This is very handy if you need to rename a lot of files at once and don't want to spend anywhere from $3 to $30 on an app that does this for you. The little program has quite a few options. If you click on services again and we click on file renamer, we can see that we can change the type of naming from sequential, which means the numbering system, so file 1 through 50 or whatever, to something different. So for example, let's say that we want to rename, instead of my screenshot, we want to rename it to your screenshot. So we'll say replace text and say we want to replace the word my in the name with the word yours or your. And notice that all of these files will change from my screenshot and then the number to your screenshot then the number instantly. Other options include, let's take a look. Maybe you want to change it to uppercase or lowercase, or you want to just add a piece of text or replace or change add a date and time at the end. Maybe you want to file stamp your files before you send them off to a client or something, and you don't want to just trust on the date modified file, so you can select that here as well. So that's it for my file renamer. It's a workflow using Automator. If you'd like to modify it, simply expand it and right click on it, click on Automator, open with Automator, and you'll be able to then modify the file to do whatever you want it to do. And if you don't like to use it as a service, you can create an app, or you can just create an Automator workflow and run it manually whenever you want. But this is really the easiest way to use it, exactly the way I've described it. If you have any questions about this or any other things that I've provided for you, feel free to leave a comment or find me on my blog, NotAGarage.com, and do let me know if there's something else I can do for you in terms of another video tutorial or any questions you have about your Mac, websites, or any other technology. I'd be happy to help if I can. Thanks for watching again. This is Oscar from notagarage.com. Talk to you later. Bye.